to chat and to really get to know each other. We tried the stock market game and almost killed each other. We did it as a group, and that's what matters. Then we bonded, and that's what really matters. We experienced the world and a sensation where we were sick with fever. Even though we have less than 24 hours away from our departure and saying our farewells forever, we feel closer than ever. And I truly believe that I can speak for everyone when I say that I'm going to miss the hell out of everyone. Every single one of you immensely. Because every single one in this room has touched and influenced my life in such a significant way that it's inspired me to keep on going, pushing. If you don't mind, I would like to go through a quick, brief summary of everyone who's in this room that's touched me in a special way. And even though it'll take time, I promise it'll be quick. So, just kind of started alphabetical order, but then it kind of didn't go because it was too hard after a while. So Andy. Andy, what can I say about Andy? Andy, you're like my little brother, man. Even though it's like, sometimes I just want to grab you and like, I can't because you're my little brother. Family doesn't do that to each other regardless. Andre. Where's Andre? There's Andre. Andre, when I first saw you, you know what I thought about you, but you turned out to be a really cool, mellow guy. Turns out you actually have something awesome to offer the world. I look forward to see where you turn out and see how you blossom as a person. Zoe. Zoe, you are one of the cutest girls I've ever met. You are adorable, and you remind me of my little sister. And every time I see you, I just want to squeeze your cheek. Stelios. Where's my twin sister? Stelios, man. You're like the top 3 people, the funniest people I've ever met. I swear. Even though you have sometimes the maturity level of a 10-year-old boy, I can't help but love you. I'm gonna miss you, man. I'm gonna miss laughing to like some of the craziest, unexpected, spontaneous things you've said. I really just miss you. Yvonne, where's Yvonne? Yvonne, I have so much respect for you, man. The way that you hold yourself in such a mature and noble manner, you have to know that I admire that characteristic and personality in people, and I really admire you. Irvin, you party animal. Disco music, it's cool. So I know that you're really a tender guy at heart, and you're really a lovable dude. So I'm gonna miss your weird music. Bessie, when I first saw you, I thought you were gorgeous. I was like, man, that girl is so pretty. And then I got to know you, and I realized that you were like an actual unique individual. I mean, there's a lot of people that are posers and then try to get an individual image from kind of the commercial world, but you are actual individual that follows that intuitive instinct inside themselves, and I admire that in you. So, you're nuts. You're nuts, man. I love it. I didn't come up with that. I didn't even think that's what I said, I swear. It was great. I enjoyed you, man. You really taught me a lot about Romania. It really means a lot that I got to know someone in a country that I didn't even know where it was on the map, and now because of your ranting about Romania, I'm sorry, it didn't. But now I do. Now I know a lot more about Romania than I would have ever anticipated. Thank you. Salam. Sweaty Palestinian brother of mine.
Sweaty Palestinian.
Salam, your humor and your just vibe, your energy, just radiance in the room. Like you just feel Salam's in here. I love that about you, man. And I love that you can just go into a room and be happy regardless of what the vibe is. So I really admire that. And I really appreciate what you've taught me about Palestine. John, there's John. John, you talk like an American. You're a really cool guy, dude, and I really admire that you're a foreigner that's into basketball and to the LA Lakers. So, yeah. Kubra, where's Kubra? My twin. My twin. Me and Kubra always, for some reason, end up wearing something and we're wearing the exact same thing. We love each other, our twins. So, gotta love my twin, Kubra. I'm sure you'll love our style. Where's Nilai? Nilai, you're a gorgeous girl. I have to say, you're quiet, but I really admire people that are quiet. Because people who are quiet are better listeners than talkers. And I think, in my personal opinion, listening is a better trait than anything in the world. And I really admire that. Since I wrote something for Nuda, even though she's not here. Nuda, that crazy chick, she's mean. She wants to get around. But that's who she is, and I gotta love her for it. And even though she is like that, she felt like that older sister that even though she like picks on you and gives you wet willies, like if you're at school and somebody's picking on you, she would kick their ass for you. So, Nora. Who's Nora? I see you. Nora. What can I say about Nora? You're strong. You're very, very abrasive, but you're also nice and you're very fun to hang out with. And I'm gonna miss you. I expect a tour when I get to Washington, D.C. And that thing you do with your back is creepy. Maggie. Like, you're so funny. How are you? Yo, nuts, that's genius. It's hard to believe it. Like, you're so much younger than me. I feel like you're, like, as old as me. Maybe I'm immature or maybe you're mature. But either way, we clicked and I like that. So I'm going to miss you too. Lena. I don't know if you know this, but me and Lena really bonded. And even though sometimes she has mood swings, like last night, she's awesome. I really enjoy talking to her. Just give me that, like, not my youngest sister, which is Zoe, but my middle sister. You like people in your life to replace them. They're not there to fill that hole. And you're kind of like that sister. Harrison, you're always on your iPod, just cool, man, just out of your pants. Even though your shirts are too big, I'm sorry. I love you, dude. I gotta love you, bro. Like when I first met you, I'm like, I knew me and this kid would get along. I mean, your name was kind of like, whoa, this kid is prestigious, but I really got to know you, and I think you're really cool. You have like some of the best taste in music I've ever listened to. Like your iTunes is so extensive. I love it, man. I'm gonna ask you for some of that stuff when we leave. Elon, dude, you're kind of like a person I also respect. You have that nobleness of like a father. You know what I mean? Like you're at a higher maturity level. No offense, everyone, but a lot of people that are in this program, you're at a higher level where you can say no to peer pressure. You can say no to the impulses, and you can say no to what you know deep down inside is not right. And even though you're really, really quiet, I know that deep down inside you have a strong sense of what values and morals are. And that to me, like I said before, is something I deeply respect and I deeply admire. And this whole time I've just looked up to you. I really looked up to you and thought, wow, this guy is cool. I admire his character, so respect. Aliki and Theo.
Did you forget about me?